Hello students, let us continue our discussion with respect to homogeneous coordinate system. In the previous video, we have discussed about the two dimensional translation. Now, let us see about two dimensional rotation as well as scaling. Recall the things which we have learnt in the previous videos, that is matrix representation as well as the equations for rotation as well as scaling. If you know about the equations, then easily you can write the contents of the matrix or matrices contents here in the homogeneous coordinate system. As I said earlier, so 3 parameters are required as per the homogeneous coordinate system for two dimensional model. It will be kind of a 3 cross 3 matrix. So, here first we are going to mention the initial values of the point P, let it be x, y, okay. New value be x dash and y dash. So, the third parameter will be the parallel plane, that is value is equal to 1 as we have discussed in the with respect to our translation. Fine. Now, recall the formula, better I will write the formula over here for rotation. Rotation x dash, refer my previous video, okay, for that x dash equal to x cos theta plus so x cos theta minus y sin theta. We have got that x cos theta minus y sin theta. That is what x dash, and y dash, how y dash is obtained, x sin theta plus y cos theta, okay, x sin theta plus y cos theta, sorry, x sin theta plus y cos theta. You can quickly refer that over here. Two dimensional rotation, we have considered that in the previous video, two dimensional rotation, check the formula. So, check the equations, here it is x dash and y dash I am highlighting, okay. X dash equal to x cos theta minus y sin theta, y dash equal to x sin theta plus y cos theta, isn't it? And rotation matrix we have written, you can refer to the rotation matrix here. Here itself we have R equal to coefficients of coefficient of x, coefficient of y, coefficient of x and coefficient of y, right. This will be with respect to x dash first row, second row with respect to y dash. So, first row content x dash, that is coefficient of x is cos theta, we have written here. Coefficient of y is minus sin theta is written. Coefficient of x is sin theta with respect to y dash, sin theta is written. Y it is cos theta is written, right. So, this is what the quick look what we have discussed earlier. The same thing, if you know these things, then easily you can write the homogeneous coordinate values or matrices, okay. Then see here, x dash, y dash and 1, x dash, y dash and 1, which is equal to check here carefully, cos theta minus sin theta, and third parameter will be 0 because you are not adding any constant term. Please remember this, the third parameter which refers to the constant term. You are not adding any of the, neither adding nor subtracting. Unlike our previous discussion, in the previous discussion for translation we have added tx as well as ty, right. So, we have considered the third parameter with respect to first row as tx, that was the constant value for x axis, and with respect to second row we have considered ty. Such notations are not used here because you are not neither adding nor subtracting any value from either first row or second row. You can refer to the formula, isn't it? And any value in the sense any constant value, okay. Constant values you are not adding or subtracting, neither adding nor subtracting. So, nothing is to be mentioned as the third parameter, let it be 0. This is important. Then similarly for the second row as well, y dash which is equal to sin theta plus x sin theta plus y cos theta, as I said, as we have seen that formula. So, x sin theta plus y cos theta, here I have highlighted it, I have already written the formula and we have discussed about it, right. So, mention the coefficient value of x, coefficient of x is what, sin theta, coefficient of y is cos theta, and you are neither adding any constant nor subtracting any constant. So, mark the third parameter as 0. Finally, the third row, right, mentioning the contents in the third row. This is common for translation, rotation as well as scaling. Just mention the third parameter, that is perpendicular plane, that is z plane, value to 1, the last value. Okay. Third row, third column value, this should be 1, that is for translation, scaling as well as for the rotation. Scaling we will be discussing later. See, you can see the translation content as well, earlier also it was same, right. The third parameter we have considered because of the addition of a constant value t x and t y, and here such things are not there, we just consider the coefficient value, there is no constant term, so make it as 0, fine. Now, sorry, refer to the, yeah, this is the matrix multiplication, right, rotation matrix, we call it as rotation matrix. Rotation of angular displacement is taken as theta here, theta is marked, no, r of theta you mark. So, rotation matrix r of theta in multiplication with the original point. What is the original point? How it is mentioned? It is represented with the notation p. So, r of theta into p, that is what the formula, p dash equal to r of theta into p. Note down, earlier translation, for translation how we have considered p dash equal to t of, where t represents the translation matrix, for t x and t y in bracket we have mentioned, because x and y coordinate translation vector values to be mentioned, t x and t y, for in multiplication with p. So, in multiplication with p, that is what the initial value, that is x and y, right. Similar to that, we have p dash here, which is equal to r of theta, that is rotation matrix in multiplication with original point p. Okay.